The barricades may have come up over America's public monuments, but from inside its most secretive organizations, they're coming down. And there is a determination by some that the truth about Iraq will be told.
Well, there is the biblical promise that the truth will set you free, and I think applied in this case, in order to start repairing the serious damage to the credibility of the United States government and the U.S. intelligence community, one has to get to the root of why the public was misinformed about a key issue leading to a war that's been very costly for the United States.
Truth was not the first casualty of war. Truth was a casualty of the debate in the run-up to war. And I think that's important. Now, I'm of the view that the fact that governments may have lied in the past doesn't make it acceptable for them to lie either in the present or in the future.
I do think there is a truth. For example, there was a truth that Iraq did not and was not supporting al-Qaeda and was not involved in 9/11. That's a fact. The president ought to say that already. There was a truth and a fact that Iraq did not have weapons of mass destruction. Those guys still haven't said that yet. The president and Cheney still haven't said that yet. That's a truth. They ought to come out and say that.
One of those to come out is the former head of the State Department's intelligence unit, Greg Thielman, who says he cannot sit silently and let the intelligence community take the rap over lies told by the government.
I do it because it seems like the only honorable thing to do, and I do it out of a sense of the importance of the public knowing the truth as soon as they can. And I don't mean that I hold all the truth, but I know some things which the public needs to know.
The war in Iraq was a product of the White House and its elite core of presidential advisors, the hawkish neocons, determined to reshape a post-9/11 world in their own image. The former Director General of the Central Intelligence Agency, James Woolsey, is an influential figure in conservative power in Washington and a close confidant of Condoleezza Rice. He's also an executive at this company, a major beneficiary of outsourced intelligence and security contracts. At Booz Allen Hamilton, business is booming, and the world is their chessboard.
We have to deal with, I think, the whole Muslim world, particularly the Arab world, but the Muslim world in general as well, the way we dealt with Eastern Europe during the Cold War. We won the Cold War along with Australia and Britain and the others who fought it. We were convinced that we were on the same side and that this was a war of freedom against tyranny, not a war of East against West.